What's up everyone, Tao here, back at it again with another video. Pokemon fusions, that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. So we find a site, and boom, this is the one. Cool. And what we're going to do is fuse Pokemon, and then we're going to draw that realistically. Alright, so I know what this Pokemon is, but I've actually never seen this one, so we might as well just see what this looks like before I search up my favorites. Goma. Oh! Okay. Let's see what goes the other way around. Okay. Okay, cool. I don't know what I expected, but then when I saw it, yeah. So they pretty much just took the red from here and threw it on him. That looks to be about it. Oh, and his eyes are the same as that one, I guess. Cool, so let's search up the Pokemon we want. So I like Ginga from first generation. And Lugia. That's my favorite from the second gen. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, alright, yeah, we could do something with that, or let's just yeah. Okay, that I could work with that one. Alright, let's go with Ginga. Cool, let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to start this drawing out by using a pencil just to get the rough outline of the Pokemon, if we can call it that. So yeah, what I did was basically the body, which is a very simple circle, and a circle for the head, and then I start to fill in just the base details. I'm not worried about mistakes at this point because I can easily just erase them and go over them. I also don't want to push too hard with the pencil or do too much detail because I'm going to add color to it later. And if I do that, then I'll just have to, it'll be a bit annoying to erase. Now I'm up to colouring, and as you can see I'm not spending too much time on this. In terms of colour, I kept it very simple. So I only picked out 3 different shades of purple, 2 oranges, well one's orange, one's more of a yellow for the eyes, and a dark blue for the spiky parts. Yep. Oh, and a dark purple. It's called violet, I guess. So a trick which I have for Prismacolor blending would be get a white pencil, which you see me use here, and then go over the colors which you've laid down. So as you can see, I've laid a base of the light purple, and I just went over the paper lightly to get a base color down, and then I can start building up layers from there. So really getting in the areas which have shade and trying to make it look 3D. And that's pretty much what I do on this stage, just going over again with a white pencil. Now I'm not too worried about the details I said earlier because I do intend to throw this on the computer and do a bit of editing on Photoshop, and I will show that process. Yeah, so I also refrain from using the black because I can get a much cleaner line by using the computer. Now as you can tell by the design, I've decided to keep the tail which Lugia has, and I've also added some more of the spikes on the back of Ginga. I've also added some more detail to the hands and made everything a bit more spiky just to really get that feel from Ginga. So I also just wanted to keep it a bit light, and I think on the Photoshop stage I'll add some cracks. Yeah, so this is what it looks like just raw, pretty much just done with coloring pencil. Now we take that and we throw it into Photoshop and we play around with it. Okay, so here we are in Photoshop. You don't have to use Photoshop, this is just my preferred program which I learned how to use. There's so many videos online which teach you how to use it. It's such a great tool, so I highly recommend it. What I've done is I've created a new layer, and I'm just going over a black outline. From here I'll be able to start adding in any details that I want. So a bit about Pokemon. When I first played Pokemon, I initially started with Pokemon Silver, and that's why Lugia is my favorite. And you actually couldn't get a Ginga unless you traded with a link cable, which I'm sure most of you know. And yeah, that was a bit tough, because, I don't know, either didn't have friends or they didn't have a link cable. Anyways, it's so funny how like those things are so easily accessible now, and yeah, I just have a lot of good memories associated with Pokemon, and yeah, it'll always be a fond memory to me. So let me know what your favorite Pokemon is. I'd be interested to know who else shares a favorite Pokemon. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, and why their favorite Pokemon was, and also which starter you chose. So yeah, nowadays the Pokemon games have gone insane. I mean, you've got a whole bunch of new generations, which are cool, and yeah, it's just great to see that it's still alive. Oh, sorry, over here, so what I've done is I've added a layer for shadows, and I've also added another layer for highlights. That contrast just allows the Pokemon to pop, and yeah. And over here, a cool thing which I thought would look nice would be if I added in these porcelain type cracks. It just really felt like it would fit in with a little bit of the smaller details, and I quite like how it turned out. Yeah, so we're nearing the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was fun to do. If you have any ideas for which Pokemon you would like to see fused, or if you did like this video, then please let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, yeah, thanks so much. If you do want to stick around for more, then please consider subscribing. Yeah, do it for this guy. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye.